And we want to begin with the very latest on today's small plane crash at the Buffalo Niagara International Airport. The pilot and 2 passengers survived a very scary situation. The alerts came out this afternoon as the plane went down in a parking lot. And all of this unfolded just feet away from the busy airport just about 3 hours ago. News 4's Rachel Kingston has been on the scene gathering new information since 5 o'clock, and it is quite a scene, Rachel.
It is quite a scene, Jackie. Let's show you right now. Dave, go ahead. There you see the plane. This is a chartered plane from Prior Aviation that crash landed here in a parking lot out front of the Buffalo Niagara International Airport terminal just before 3 o'clock this afternoon. The FAA is now on its way here to conduct an investigation. But what the NFTA tells us is that there were 3 people on board this plane, which was a chartered sightseeing plane, the pilot and the father and son who had chartered the plane. Both the passengers, the father and son, were uninjured, miraculously walking away from this crash without being hurt. The pilot suffered only minor injuries. She was taken to Erie County Medical Center for observation. The NFTA tells us that the plane lost power about 200 to 300 feet in the air and then landed on its belly, skidded across the parking lot to where it is now. NFTA Public Affairs Director Doug Hartmeyer giving the pilot credit for making sure that this crash wasn't more serious than it was.
In my opinion, it was miraculous, crediting the pilot for her reactions based on what was happening so that there wasn't a outcome any more severe than there was. And there really wasn't a severity to it. Very little property damage, no real personal injury that I'm aware of. So we'll credit her with taking some good defensive actions and bringing that plane down in that parking lot, as opposed to crashing into some cars, landing on Genesee Street, or maybe even into the terminals.
Back here live at the Buffalo Niagara International Airport, as I mentioned, the FAA is on its way here. Part of what investigators will be doing is talking to the father and son who were the passengers on that plane to find out what they saw, heard, and experienced in the moments before the plane crash landed. But no serious injuries. The pilot said to be doing okay, too. And all in all, as you heard Doug Hartmeyer say, a very fortunate outcome in a very scary situation here at the airport this afternoon. Reporting live from the Buffalo Niagara International Airport, Rachel Kingston, News 4 at 6.
A lot of new information there, Rachel. Thank you.